What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to cover 4 things that this store could do on their Shopify product page in order to increase their conversion rate. My name is Teodor, and I'm the founder of Seven Ecom, an e-commerce marketing agency that has helped our clients generate over $50 million in revenue through CRO and email marketing. And I'm going to cover 4 things that this store could do to improve their conversion rate based on what I see without the access to their analytics, without the access to their heat maps or session recording. So just going to be an UX heuristic audit on what they could do to increase the conversion rate. Now, the first thing I wanted to cover comes down to having better subscription box on their Shopify store. When we scroll down, you can see they have these 2 options, one-time purchase and subscribe and save. If you want to make your customers subscribe, you need to stack more benefits under the subscription box, and you need to have more clarity what happens after they subscribe. So at this point, you can see when somebody subscribe, they don't know when they will get charged again. Like, is it going to be in 1 month? Is it going to be in 2 months? Can I cancel this order anytime? What happens if I don't like the product? Problem with this one is that you don't have enough of the clarity for your customers in order to choose to subscribe and save, and therefore that is just limiting how many people choose to subscribe and save, therefore limiting your LTV. Now I'm going to show you one of the examples from the successful store in this niche, and this store they're really nailing down when it comes to these things. We're going to as well cover these things on the mobile device because I assume that most of your visitors are on the mobile. So in this example, we have this store, and when you scroll down, they also have the option to one-time purchase or subscribe and save. When you choose subscribe and save, you can see just how better this subscription box is. You see, you have the free US shipping, you have save 15%. They state that you can cancel or adjust to your online account at any time. And you also have the option to choose when you want your second order to be delivered. You can choose 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, and so on. Even when you click on this, you just can see a little bit more of the information. So what they recommend you, when to choose, what timeline to choose, and that stuff. This is very important if you want to make your customers to subscribe. You can't only have subscribe and save 10%. Although 10% might be incentivizing, it's not enough for your customers to choose this option because they don't have enough of the clarity in order to choose this option. Clarity is more important than just pushing a discount, because if you think about it, you could have the best product and have the discount, but if they don't know how this option will work, how it can benefit, or how often they should choose it, they will not choose it because they just don't understand what the product or the benefit is about. So that's the first thing I wanted to cover here. The next thing I wanted to cover is also more clarity on your Shopify product page. What I mean here is that you only have one image of your product, which is definitely not enough if you're selling some nutrition. Usually when you're selling the nutrition and that stuff, you need to have more images of your product or some of the ingredients, or just, for example, what's on the back side of your product so that customers can see your product more in depth. In this example, you can see from this competitor, I will view this on the PC. So you can see you need to have this kind of image for your product, because if you don't have that, people will assume that you're hiding something. And this is very sensitive niche where you need to have this information as transparent as possible so that you are maximizing that trust and people just don't adopt, if you will, I don't know, not scam them, but just not being clear enough, which already decreases that trust. You need to have more clarity on that. You can see as well how they have these things here, like a small descriptions with the bullet points. You don't have that. Although I like the way that you're stating the benefit here. This is really good. Daily stress support for calm and focus and clarity. This is good, but definitely you need to have more clarity in the above default section so that more people actually understand your product. You're not going to make it in this niche if you don't have more clarity. Now, the next thing I want to cover is also very important for this, especially for this niche, and it is that you need more social proof. So when I land on this landing page, I don't see any of the star rating widget. I don't see any of the reviews. I don't see any of the human being. It's like you have these reviews, but look how much I need to scroll in order to be able to see these. You need to have the star rating somewhere here. You need to have how many happy customers. Ideally, you want to show some of the quotes from happy customers here, how they have achieved the benefit that they want to achieve. They are less stressed, they are more focused, and that stuff. So now the social proof, the human element will just bring more of the trust to your landing page. When new visitors land on your landing page, they will be able to see how other people are benefiting your product, and therefore they will be more eager on just placing the order. You can see how your competitor is doing this. When you land, you have this star rating widget. When you click on it, you can scroll down, you see all these reviews. You see some humans, like images of human beings. That's how you boost the trust. You need to have other people, you need to show that other people are experiencing the benefit that your new visitors want to experience as well. They will relate to them, and therefore you will get to increase your conversion rate. Now, the next thing I wanted to cover, and this is very important when it comes to increasing your average order value and therefore the profitability, is that your cart drawer needs to be way better optimized. I saw that you have the free shipping offer on orders over $70, which is a great thing. But when I add this product to the cart, let's say I want to add it, I click on the add to cart. This is all I have from the cart drawer. Now, when I go continue shipping, it will just bring me back. But if I go to the cart page, this cart page lacks more elements and more products, just more things that will help me with increasing my average order value, therefore reaching this free shipping that you have stated at the top. You can see how your competitor is doing this, and I think this is one of the best things of how they're doing this. When I add this, let's say I want to add this product to the cart, look how their cart drawer looks like. You have the free shipping threshold at the top that is now visually showing me how close am I to reach the free shipping threshold. You have the other products and also incorporating the social proof, meaning that you can see customers who bought this product also bought all these other products. And now whenever I just click on any of this, you can see it will be added and it says, congrats, you have unlocked the free shipping. And now I know, and now this will just increase my conversion rate even further. You can see how they also have this star rating widget with each product. This is a very well optimized cart page. It's exceptional. Just like you have the visual elements, you have other products, you're incorporating the social proof, and now this is increasing the average order value along with the conversion rate because it incorporates the social proof and people have gotten the free shipping. Your cart page, as you can see, it's just, although you have the free shipping over $70, people will not bother going to our website in order to find the product. You need to show them what are the products that they can find in your store and make them buy to reach that free shipping threshold. So that's it regarding this video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And if you'd like me to audit your store like this and to give you ideas what you can do right now to optimize your conversion rate, you can fill out the form in the link in the description, and I will give you a personalized audit on all the things you can do right now to boost your conversion rate. And if you like this video, you can check this next playlist in which I break down all these stores and what they could do in order to improve the conversion rate. So if you're making any of these mistakes, it could be the mistake that's holding you back from unlocking your profitability on Facebook ads.